What's up guys, it's Mike and it is back day. Boom! Let's get some big lats, big traps, big rhomboids. Everything is gonna be big. We're gonna be doing 4 big exercises. Starting up with pull-ups till failure. 5 sets of failure reps. Pull-ups, if you can do more than, I would say 15 or 20 pull-ups, if you don't have a lot of body weight, then put some weight on it. Grab a backpack, stick some weights on it, and do it that way. Next, we're gonna be doing 1-arm rolls. We're gonna be going with the dumbbell, 8 to 10 reps, followed by bent over rolls, and we're gonna be doing it with the dumbbell again, 8 to 10 reps, followed by upright rolls. These 4 exercises is gonna work your entire back. Pull-ups is gonna bring in your lats, give you that good V shape, while at the same time keeping your chest out and making sure that you squeeze, and you notice your upper back is squeezing, right? So pull-ups is gonna work on that. 1-arm roll is gonna work your back independently, right? It's gonna work your scapula, it's gonna work your lats, gonna work also your rhomboids and your traps if you roll high. If you roll low, it's more for lower part of your lats. Bent over rolls is gonna work down your back because you're gonna be holding a weight this way, and just holding it right here is working on your spine. So the rhomboids, the muscles are run all the way up and down your back. And as you actually squeeze, it's also gonna work on your lats too. Then upright rolls it's gonna work some shoulders, but it's meant for your upper back. If you see, when you're doing an upright roll, you're squeezing your traps, squeezing your rhomboids, and your upper back is engaged. So this way you can work on all parts of your back, put nice muscle, nice size, and you're not gonna have to where your back is really uneven. Because there's some people that will do 4 exercises for their back exercise, but 2 or 3 of the exercises is working the same parts, or they're not hitting their upper, or they're not hitting their lower, or they're not hitting, their middle. So you got to make sure you hit entire part of your back if you want to have a good, massive, and nice full proportional back. Before we get started, do a quick shout out. So check this out. This is 14-year-old Maxwell Kim. So here's what he sent in. Hey Mike, I just want to thank you for all those videos and tips on nutrition. I've incorporated all those tips into my life, and many months later, I lost 2.5 inches off my waist, reached my Adonis-Golden ratio, and made some awesome gains. And basically, Adonis-Golden ratio is basically the ratio between your shoulders and your waist and your calves. And there's a certain type of V ratio that's basically seen as the most desirable for men, and vice versa for women too. By the way, I'm 14 years old from New York who is into a better and healthy lifestyle, and I hope this motivates you to make more videos. Sincerely, Max Kim. Well, Max, yes, it definitely does. Thanks for sending in your photos, and I'm really happy that you're 14 years old and you look this good, man. So don't hate, guys. 14 years old. You got people that are 18, 20, and they still can't get results, but it doesn't matter your age, man. You can be young and you can just work out and you still get good results, And he's 14, so by the time you're 18, you're gonna be jacked, because I started when I was 14. Let me tell you what, Max, I did not look like you at 14. Also, one more thing, I'm giving out free afterburn fuel. If you haven't tried it, go to freeafterburn.com so you can try out some samples on me. All right, let's go ahead and do some pull-ups. We're going with 5 sets till failure. Let's do it, and we're gonna go with wide grip pull-ups, so we'll really work those lats. Make sure your grip is wider than your shoulders. Tip on pull-ups, remember I was telling you, keep your chest up, chin. Let me turn around this way on the first set here. Chin up, chest up, and this is the starting position. See right here? Don't just start like this, because you'll end up using your shoulders. Your shoulders are gonna be too high. Keep your shoulders back, so this way your back is squeezed. So this is what it's gonna look like. Look up, and down. All right, set 1, we got 4 more sets to go. So don't forget, keep your chest out. I'm gonna show you one more set really quick here. The wrong way to do this. So this way you can really see the difference. And I'm gonna do it from the back so you can see. Well, actually I'll do it from the front first. So if you notice how my shoulders is back, right? Like this, shoulders back and your chest is out. So you're pulling with your shoulders back and your chest out. A lot of guys, they have their shoulders forward. What happens is they don't use their back. They end up working their forearms and their biceps. And it looks like this. So shoulders forward, notice the difference? Ooh, that just doesn't feel comfortable because I'm so used to doing it the right way, but I'm gonna show you again. See? See how your shoulders are up. So what happens is you use a little bit of your back, but most of the time you're straining your neck, using your biceps, and you're doing this, okay, versus this. So really, really huge tip. Probably about 7 out of 10 guys I see doing pull-ups aren't doing it right. They're doing with their shoulders high and they do this, okay? All right. Okay. Next exercise we're gonna be doing is one arm rolls. So grab a dumbbell. You can hold onto a bench, hold onto a wall or something, or you just do it like me to where you're just basically crouched over and have an elbow on your knee. This way just basically uses more core, that's all. Makes it just a little bit tougher. So when you're rolling, again, you can roll a couple different ways. You can roll high, you can roll low. If you roll high, let me turn to the side here. So if you're rolling high, basically your elbows is closer to your shoulders when you're coming up. It's like this, right? This is gonna be working more of your upper back. See how my back squeezed? Now, if you roll low, it'll be like this. Your weight will be further back, your elbows are gonna be further back here. See how my elbows is here versus here. So when you do this, look at the difference in the back. You see? One, you're doing this, the other one, you're doing this. So it works differently on your back, and it's all preference. What do you want to work on? If you guys don't have any preference, I would recommend right in the middle. That's what you work on overall. So right in the middle, you'd be basically about right here. Not so far, not so bad. Just right in the middle. All right. Once you're done with your one arm rolls, moving on to bent over rolls. So you can do this with a dumbbell or a barbell. They do feel a little bit different. A dumbbell is gonna cause you to work your lats and your back independently. So sometimes it may seem a little bit harder, and sometimes it just depends. For me, I'm doing a lot more barbell, so doing dumbbells is a little harder for me. But again, it doesn't matter if it's harder or easier. If it's harder, it's actually a good thing. Because that means as it becomes easier, you're developing new muscles to your body. That's what makes it easier. So, biggest thing when you're doing bent over rolls, make sure when you pick up the weight and when you're doing it, never do this. Turn to the side, never do this. See my back? Never do that. A lot of guys that see, they'll do this. They grab the weight up, and then they get into the right position. And there's no point if you grab the weight up wrong. By the time you get into the right position, you could have injured yourself already. So the way I always recommend, no matter if you're doing a bent over roll or a deadlift or anything that has to do with you picking up weight off the ground, is when you grab it, never round your back, right? Chest out, and think about like you're deadlifting it up, right? Grab onto the weight right here, boom, stand up to here. Once you're up to here, you can get into a position where you're bent over roll. You can get to a position to where you're about to do shrugs. Doesn't really matter what it is, right? Just as long as you pick it up the right way. And once you're done, again, that's the second part of these. Once someone's done, they'll do this. I mean, that's the worst part because you're fatigued at the end of your set. So make sure that you pick it up right, especially when you're done, put it down right. You know, you're fatigued, you just did your last set, okay. Just come down slow, okay? Keep your chest out the whole time, just drop it that way. Okay. Alright, set one complete, and you got 4 more sets left. Okay, I'm gonna go up a little bit in weight for this next one. It gets tough at that very end. Luckily I was close to the ground, so just put it right back down. Alright, so last exercise, upright rolls. I'm grabbing about a 25 on these. Now, it's time to work on your upper back. I now do a lot of my upright rolls for my traps. Traps, a little bit of rear delts. I didn't do too much of them before because I hurt my shoulders. That's from all the years of bench pressing wrong. So, if you have shoulder pains from bench press, I know, I feel you. But watch my bench press video on how to do it correctly. There's tons of guys that are running into that same issue. I'll put the video on the screen there for you so you can check it out. Alright. One awkward tip, this happened to me before doing upright rolls. Know what I mean? Keep it slightly away from your body. If you don't, it's gonna hurt. Just saying, happened to me before. So now I'm very weary to stand straight up. I kind of lean forward a little bit, keep my dumbbells more slightly lower. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. All right. That's a little too easy. So, next one I'm gonna go up a little bit. Let me try these 45s out. All right. Here we go. Ooh, felt good. All right, 3 more sets. So we're almost done with back. Your back should be insanely pumped right now. Okay. Alright guys, we're done with the back workout for today. Don't forget, when it comes to working on back, make sure that you hit your entire back, and you have to understand exactly what parts of your back the exercise you're choosing is working on. This way you don't forget or don't neglect any parts of your back, so you have a full, developed, nice, wide, V-shaped back. And don't forget, you can try out Afterburn for free. Go to freeafterburn.com and it'll be on me. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, sixpackshortcuts.com for more workouts and nutrition tips. See you guys next time. Peace.